talking in front of the camera without stuttering or making awkward pauses. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Hey YouTube! I'm gonna show you things that I put on my face. So, firstly, what I like to do, I use a lot of sunscreen just because I don't like skin cancer. But I also don't like smelling bad. So, I like to squirt perfume into this and then rub it everywhere. People say to put it just on your pulse points, but I also put it on my face. I don't know if that's bad for you or not, but I do it because my face, it smells so good now. I think that's great. I think that's really important for you to smell awesome. Also, what I do is I can sometimes mix it with like aloe or something. I know a lot of my more pale-skinned amigos burn, so they put aloe on their burns. But if you mix it with perfume, well, I don't think it actually benefits you. It probably doesn't. But it smells good. And if it smells good, it probably feels better than if you didn't have perfume. And you gotta do what makes you feel better. So that's how I feel about that. Another thing, my skin gets super dry. Super dry, especially in the winter. I know it's not winter now, it's summer. Whee! Favorite season. In the winter I use like a really heavy cream. Like I just take something really thick, just keep packing on my face and just leave it there till it settles in. Just rub it in. It smells a little funky, but keep refrigerated after opening. That's why. I think I've left this open for a little bit, but it should probably still be fine. I mean, it was just lying open on my desk, but it was in my room and I don't think anything got in there. Nothing's in my room. So, hopefully. But I'm sure you're all familiar with Garnier Fructis hair products, but when I read it, I was like super nervous. It says curl calm down anti-frizz cream for your hair, but when I read it, I was like, I thought it said girl calm down, and I was like, shit yeah, and I put it on my face. But apparently it's for keeping the frizz out of your hair after you shower while it's wet. I didn't know that. I just had it on my desk and I was like, this is going on my face. I was anxious as a motherfucker and I was like, you know what, this will do it. And it did it. I think it's a placebo though, so don't try this. This is more like a what not to do to your face. Garnier Fructis Curl Calm Down. It works great on my hair though. I tried that after using it on my face and I found that it works better, but it smells good. So if it doesn't hurt you, someone could Google that. Okay, this is the nail file I like to use and it has different sides, different like textures for different functions. Side 1, it says what each thing does. It's like side 1 to, I've rubbed over it so I can't read that first one, but the second one is medium grit to shape nail. I guess that's rough grit. Fine grit, buff nail, shine nail. So all these say things about nail except for side number 4, which says even out. Even out. It says nothing about nails, so I assume that that means you could use it on your face. And if you can look at my nose, look at that. Can you see my nose? Well, it's huge, so I like to use the even out side to just sort of shape out my nose, and I feel like over time it'll work. It's like giving yourself a nose job without having to pay for it with anything except for like a few rashes, but those shouldn't be a big deal. Pain is beauty, right? The only other thing I can think of to use on your face, there's a specific kind of cat, I think it's called a civet or something, that eats coffee berries and then shits them out, and then you use the shit coffee beans, whatever comes out, you use that to make like a $50 cup of coffee. You know how some people use coffee grounds as an exfoliating scrub? Well, I figure you could use coffee grounds made out of the shit of the civet cat. But unfortunately those are super expensive, so what I was thinking of doing instead was getting my cat to do it, to eat the berries, getting my cat to eat the berries, like hiding them or something in his tuna, and then getting him to eat it, and then gross, but I'd have to look through his feces and pick it out. But fortunately I love my cat, so it's not going to be that big of a deal, and my cat loves me too, so I'm pretty sure he'll cooperate. So
you've taken my heart and I give you the rest of me too. You're the perfect man for me. I love you, I do.
Super expensive, super hard to get, because apparently these are like rare. I think the cats are rare. I have to Wikipedia it later, but the coffee is less bitter, but it smells awesome, which is cool. There's that. So yeah, those are all the things that I have to say about things I put on my face and things that I recommend other people put on their faces. So, adios.